My name is Hector Rae Fox. My pronouns are they, them, and I am the project manager for the show. So my journey with Shakespeare actually starts pretty young. I grew up with my siblings always in Shakespeare plays, so I started going to see Shakespeare plays when I was like 8, around that time. And then when I was homeschooled, and when I was like 12, 11 or 12, I picked up a complete works of Shakespeare and I read it back start to front. And I just continued doing that. And so yeah, that just continued my love for Shakespeare. I continued going to see Shakespeare plays. And then when I was around 13 or 14, I went to start seeing shows at the Baron's Men, which is a local Shakespearean theater troupe. And I fell in love with it there, and I started working with it through them. And through them, I found Walking Shadow Shakespeare. It's probably 12th Night, probably because it's very gay, very fun, lots of gender fun happening, which happens in all Shakespeare plays. But that's one of my top. If it wasn't 12th Night, it would probably be Titus Andronicus. I hope that for people who are new to Hamlet, I hope that this introduces it to them in a way that is accessible and that they can process and digest. And for people who have, always been around Hamlet and the story and everything, because it is kind of, there's Hamlet versions everywhere, I hope it shows it in a new light and they get to see all of the characters in the story being brought in a new way. Everything about it is just so interesting to me. When I first heard that this is what we were going to be doing, I immediately wanted to be a part of the production. I think it's such an interesting way to do any theater performance, and I think it is so good to bring in so many voices and collaborate because everyone has different backgrounds, different experiences, and different takes on the character. And so making sure that everyone's voice gets to be heard and everyone gets to tell this story in a very equal way immediately drew me to it. Because it's really vital to make classics and literature and things that are seen widely in the public as like universally like known. It's really important to have people to like bring it to everyone who maybe did not have the chance to experience it personally, when they were younger, or sometimes Shakespeare can be very intimidating with the language, with like vast language differences, and it's seen as such a big thing. And like such a hard thing to tackle, and so to bring it to people in a real honest way that is approachable and meets people at their level and brings it into kind of a modern lens is just vital. It's important for everyone, for education, and to further everyone's understanding. I mean, everything that I just said. Everything about it is going to be fascinating. You get to see 11 people's view all at once, like 11 directors, 11 voices heard through this one. And then it's also just going to be such a fun and good performance. Everything in the rehearsal process, in the audition process, has like led me to believe this is going to be just such a fantastic performance, and everyone should want to see it.